If your baby is popping on and off the bottle or the breast, the latch is quite painful. Maybe you hear some smacking noises. Maybe it's uncoordinated and frustrating. Maybe you notice some tension, or you've even been told that baby has some oral restrictions like a tongue tie or a lip tie. Then this video is for you. It's helpful to remember that the lips and the cheek and the tongue, we're working muscles, just like we work out in the gym and we stretch to improve our performance. It's the same thing for babies. So when we can give them a few exercises to offer some sensory awareness and stimulation and work these muscle groups, we are improving their performance. So we're gonna start with washing our hands, trimming our fingernails, and cleaning underneath our nails really well. And any medical professional should always be donning some latex-free gloves. So what we're gonna do is start with some sensory stimulation where we're just bringing that sensory awareness. So we can start with some gentle taps. Tap behind the ears. Little cheek circles. This is just relieving a little bit of tension and, like I said, bringing that sensory stimulation and awareness. Do a little fishy face. We're actually gently kind of squeezing in here, making that kind of the fishy lips. Just gently. We can pull down from the nose and the eyebrow up, kind of just away from each other. Other side, so this eyebrow now and this side of the nose, kind of pulling away. Just gently kind of massaging, maybe behind the ears and down the jaw. Behind the ears and down the jaw. Maybe above the lip. 1, 2, 3. And below the lower lip. 1, 2, 3. So we'll want to see baby's tongue moving a few different ways. We want to see the tongue going in and out, side to side, just lateralization, up and down, and a wave. So for that in and out, we're going to do what we call boop boop. So we make it with a fun sound so that baby is associating this exercise with a positive experience. So we're going to go boop on the forehead, boop on the nose, boop above the lip, and boop on the chin. Kind of gently pressing down on the chin. Boop, 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 boop. And what you'll see happening here when we do this, boop, 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 is that the tongue starts to stick out with that in and out. When we see the tongue sticking out 2 or 3 times, we can move on to the next exercise. All right, next we're going to work on that lateralization, that side to side, with what we call follow the leader. So you're going to gently glide your finger along the gum lines where the teeth would be. And the tongue just can't help kind of follow the finger. You move over here and the tongue just can't help but coming over that way. You move over here, the tongue kind of goes over that way. Now you might find that one side is more coordinated than the other, and that's okay. It just kind of shows you what side might have more tension or what side you might have to work on a little bit more. Now while you're here, you can also do chomp chomp. So you put your finger at the back where that back molar would be on one side and kind of let them nom nom, chomp 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 just a few times, and move over here to that other back molar. Nom nom, chomp chomp chomp. And this is great for strengthening that jaw. Now we're going to work on that up and down and that wave. We want to feel the tongue actually cupping around the finger, just like it cups around the breast nipple or bottle nipple. So we're going to place our finger pad side up on the roof of the mouth, not too far in, because babies have very sensitive gag reflexes. And we're going to allow baby to have a little suck on our finger. Could offer a little bit of resistance. We call that tug of war. Oh, baby's realizing I have to really work. I have to really cup that finger so I can keep that finger. You might hear that tongue falling off the finger. That's okay. They're still working on it. They're doing great. So are you. You can do these exercises 1 to 3 times a day or more if that's working for your family. It's just important that it's a positive experience. So we're not going to attempt these exercises when baby is hungry and cranky and irritable during the witching hour, for example. We would wait till baby is well fed, they are active, alert, they're engaged, they're in a good mood, we're smiling, making great eye contact, and doing the fun sounds, the boop, 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 and the chomp, 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 so that baby associates these exercises with a super positive experience. There are times that babies have a lot of tension, and we can help relieve that tension with certain poses like the guppy pose or the salmon roll, or actually work with professionals like chiropractors and physiotherapists that can help relieve that tension and improve baby's feeding success. There are also times baby have severe oral restrictions, tongue ties and lip ties, that are really affecting that range of motion that we need to see. And sometimes a release is necessary, but not every time. Sometimes a baby can have a tie and go on to feed successfully and have zero problems. But we need to listen to our gut, and we need to work with medical professionals. My name is Bethany. I'm a certified lactation counselor and a mom of 2 boys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. You are doing so much better than you realize, and I am so proud of you.